Section 10 of the Book of American Negro Poetry. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Farhad Jahangiri. The Book of American Negro Poetry, edited by James Weldon Johnson. Section 10. William Stanley Braithwaite. Sandy Star and Willie G. Sandy Star and Willie G. Count 'em two, you make 'em three. Pluck the man and boy apart, and you'll see into my heart. Sandy Star. 1. Sculptured Worship. The zones of warmth around his heart no alien airs had crossed, but he awoke one morn to feel the magic numbness of autumnal frost. His thoughts were a loose skein of threads, entangled emotions, vague and dim, and sacrificing what he loved, he lost the dearest part of him. In sculptured worship now he lives, his one desire a prisoned ache. If he can never melt again, his very heart will break. 2. Laughing it out. He had a whim and laughed it out upon the exit of a chance. He floundered in the sea of doubt if life was real or just romance. Sometimes upon his brow would come a little pucker of defiance. He totaled in a word the sum of all men made of facts and science, and then a hearty laugh would break, a reassuring shrug of shoulder, and we would from his fancy take a faith in death would make life bolder. 3. Exit. No, his exit by the gate will not leave the wind ajar. He will go when it is late with a misty star. One will call he cannot see, one will call he will not hear. He will take no company, nor a hope or fear. We shall smile who loved him so, they who gave him hate will weep. But for us the winds will blow, pulsing through his sleep. 4. The Way. He could not tell the way he came, because his chart was lost, yet all his way was paved with flame. From the bourne he crossed. He did not know the way to go, because he had no map. He followed where the winds blow and the April sap. He never knew upon his brow the secret that he bore, and laughs away the mystery now that darks at his door. 5. Honest probandi. No more from out the sunset, no more across the foam, no more across the windy hills will Sandy Star come home. He went away to search it with a curse upon his tongue, and in his hand the staff of life made music as it swung. I wonder if he found it and knows the mystery now, or Sandy Star who went away with the secret on his brow. Del Sasker. Del Sasker stood upon a flaming star, stood and let his feet hang down till in China the toes turned brown, and he reached his fingers over the rim of the sea, like sails from Dover, and caught a mandarin at prayer, and tickled his nose in Orion's hair. The sun went down through crimson bars, and left his blind face battered with stars, but the brown toes in China kept hot the tears Del Sasker wept. Turn me to my yellow leaves. Turn me to my yellow leaves, I am better satisfied. There is something in me grieves, that was never born and died. Let me be a scarlet flame on a windy autumn morn, I who never had a name, nor from breathing image born. From the margin let me fall, where the farthest stars sink down, and the void consumes me all in nothingness to drown. Let me dream my dream entire, withered as an autumn leaf. Let me have my vain desire, vain as it is brief. Ironic LLD. There are no hollows any more between the mountains. The prairie floor is like a curtain with the drape of the wind's invisible shape, and nowhere seen and nowhere heard. The sea's quiet as a sleeping bird. Now we're traveling. What holds back? Arrival in the very track where the urge put forth. So we stay and move 1,000 miles a day. Time's a fancy ringing bells whose meaning charlatan history tells. Scintilla. I kissed a kiss in youth upon a dead man's brow, and that was long ago, and I'm a grown man now. It's lain there in the dust, 30 years and more, my lips that set alight at the dead man's door. Sequita. Heart free, hand free, blue above, brown under, all the world to me is a place of wonder. Sunshine, moonshine, stars and winds a blowing, all into this heart of mine, flowing, flowing, flowing. Mind free, step free, days to follow after, joys of life, sold to me for the price of laughter. Girl's love, man's love, love of work and duty, just the will of God's to prove beauty, beauty, beauty. Rhapsody. I am glad they long for the gift of song, for time and change and sorrow, for the sunset wings and the world-end things which hang on the edge of tomorrow. I am glad for my heart, whose gates apart are the entrance place of wonders, where dreams come in from the rush and din, like sheep from the rains and thunders. End of section 10. Recording by Farna Jahangiri.